Hey, so I just quickly wanted to connect and chat about how, as a real estate industry, we're keeping people safe when buying and selling homes. I mean, a question that comes up for me often from buyers I work with is, can we actually view houses? And we absolutely can. I mean, there has been more of a tightening up, I would say, on online showings, that be it virtual tours. We are seeing listings come out with not just pictures anymore. I mean, we have utilized full motion video walkthrough tours of houses for quite some time, but we are seeing more listing agents adopt that because we are in the pandemic right now. So, I mean, the goal of a virtual tour is to drive more traffic to the house and give you a good look and feel. But with a full motion video tour, or let's say a 3D virtual tour, what it gives you is a really good look and feel. And I mean, a lot of times, you can zoom in and you can really get a good look. And so, as much as a virtual tour should drive traffic to the house, if it's something that you don't want to see, no one wants to put yourself at any undue risk at this point. So you're probably not going to see it on the other side. No double bookings permitted right now. And what that means is, sometimes you would go view a property, there'd be a few agents there, and you would sort of maybe go through the house at the same time. One would go up, one would go down. We're not seeing any of that anymore. Booking windows are generally fairly tight. They can be as short as 15 minutes. I've had them as short as 10 minutes actually, and then up to usually around 30 minutes. So you're on a fairly tight window to be able to go through the house. And with that, you're limited to just one agent. So be it, in some cases, it might be the seller agent, the listing agent that would be at the property, but for the most part, it would be the buyer agent. So, like myself, and then you would also have, two adults, no children permitted at this time. Everyone is required to sign a health declaration. Generally speaking, as agents, we're signing it on behalf of our clients and ourselves, indicating that no one has traveled outside the country. We have no cold or flu symptoms that might be a result of COVID-19. Gloves and masks are mandatory in every property. In fact, it's suggested that as a buyer going through a house right now, that you do not touch anything. I mean, as the agent, I would be going through, opening the doors, closing the doors, locking the doors, turning the lights on and off, and those sort of things. Looky only, no touchy. And there are certain protocols for even home inspections right now, depending on the home inspector you use. You can certainly be on site, sitting outside in your car waiting, but most home inspectors are wanting to limit the exposure in the property. So they generally want to be in there on their own, and maybe just with the buyer's agent or the listing agent. So now something that we've moved towards recently as well. We've always had takeaway brochures at our listings where, as a buyer going through, you can always pick up a brochure and take that with you. It's a keepsake to take home. And, of course, you can, have a closer look at the property, read the descriptions and things like that. And we're actually moving towards QR codes. So you can just scan the QR code with your phone, and that will take you to the property website where all that information will be held. If you have any questions about any of the COVID-19 protocols, or I can help out with anything else, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks.